Hello everyone and welcome back. So today we have an RFB skin, but more importantly we have balance changes to the RFB. So we're going to RFB. I'm going to turn the brightness on this down a little bit so that you guys can actually tolerate it on video. Put that on. So, the RFB has had some slight balance changes. It now has a 3 times headshot multiplier, if I'm not mistaken. I'm also gonna grab some other weapons like SVN, Car 98, and the doll. Oh, that sounds so good. So it should be a very, very headshot dependent weapon now. It was already pretty headshot dependent at a 2x headshot multi. And then let's see here. Bruh. This strafing is freaking annoying. Yeah, I think it's a 3x headshot multi. Which is very good, because it will now, instead of taking 2 headshots back to back, it's now 1 headshot, 1 body shot to kill. And there's a new skin for it. Wait. Oh, it's a pack skin. Okay. I thought it was a standard, a win condition skin, or a kill skin. But no, it's this one. Okay, so includes RFB custom Agul skin and red dot. So you get the RFB, the skin, and a red dot. Not a bad pack, if I'm honest. Virtually what I run right now. It's a very nice, very, very good pack. I like that skin a lot. I'm probably not going to buy it since I don't see a need to. Also because I'm kind of boycotting buying anything on Roblox right now. Due to how terrible they have been over the last month-ish. So I'm kind of just not gonna spend anything on the platform. I'm actually probably not gonna put the Roblox tag in this video since they don't deserve it. But yeah, a few other things have happened in this update. We have, let me check announcements. Mobile server issue fix, hit reg adjustments, minor changes to Coinks Point and Moreau's maps. So those are 2 new maps. Or, no, Coink's Point is a new map. More accurate ping reporting. Skin quest for error squash. Wait, skin quest for error squash. What? Am I losing my mind? Oh, Skin Quest Error Squash. Duh. I'm sorry. Frickin'. I thought that was like a new item or something. But no, that's just removing errors. Okay. Duh. Frickin'. Increased FFA win conditions, so free-for-all will now take more kills to win. Added India to Asian servers. Other error squashes. Stopped Phantom Shooter sound bug. Oh, I've heard this one. So sometimes, when you're shooting, you would have a bunch of the same sound of the gun would constantly happen. And it was really good at giving your location away, as well as, really obnoxious. But it would only happen for other people, which was, the part that made it not that bad. We'll see if I can get either the new map or FFA. Hopefully both, but... Oh, this is a freaking owned free-for-all Osake. Why are they both German? Or, not German, what? Why did I say German? Is this German? Oh, it is Germany. Okay. So, it's just deciding me to put, it's just deciding to put me in German servers, so that's fine. See if we can get the new map on this server. Nope, it's Osake. Osake isn't a bad map, I just don't want it right now. Yeah, so RFB, very effective headshot now. If you have the aim to run it, I would highly recommend. Of course, it's probably one of the stronger... one of the stronger semis now. I still think SKS has it beat. But, of course, this has double the ammo capacity of the SKS. I think it can also fire faster, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, what the hell? Top 3 are on blue? And I can't even swap off? Ugh. I dislike when matches are super one-sided. Auto matchmaking could be fun, but, like, it would also be kind of annoying for some people. I do think this is a better way for some people, since some players like me will swap off. Because it's no fun if one team just has all the kills. Yeah, so the RFB is very lethal now, but you have to hit your headshots because it's 3 times headshot multiplier, like a few other weapons. However, it is the only weapon to have a 3x headshot multiplier with a 1 chest multi. So it's one of the most headshot-dependent weapons in the game. Of course, not as close as something like Headhunter, but a 3/1 is pretty high. Like, on something like the Intervention or the BFG, which both have 3 times headshot multipliers, those have 2 times chest multipliers. So, what happens there is... And they're like 90 damage or 100 damage. So, you hit someone and they just die instantly. Like, half the time. But with this, you have to hit the head and they still don't die instantly. It's a really hard hit, yeah. And it's probably a solid build to go around and smack people with your melee and then shoot them in the head once. I should actually try that. Let's see if I can do that. That's semi-effective. I missed the head, but... Ah. PS12. Forgot how brutal it is. There are so many good weapons in this game. Like, so many. That's what I love about it. It's not like you have a one weapon, and if you don't run that, you just lose to anyone running that weapon. You can... I mean, yeah, there are a couple weapons like that. MP5 and frickin' Berserker, but, like, those still won't do everything in the hands of an inexperienced player. You still gotta have the ability to use them, which is the nice part about it. Now, back when it was like China Lake or the old Bren, stuff like that, yeah, those needed nerfs heavily, and especially the frickin' SVN build I made. And the old Tommy, if anyone remembers the week where the Tommy gun was just like insanity. I've also heard that there was, the M60 was absolutely insane back when there was no movement speed modifiers. So you could just run around as fast as anyone else, but you had frickin' the M60's firepower, which is insanity. I mean, the M60 is already strong, but having it move the same speed as an SMG sounds terrifying to me. Of course, it was probably balanced, so it wasn't as fast as something like a kunai or SMG, but it was probably faster than it is now and on par with a lot of ARs. Current ARs. There we go. Again, I don't like the games to be too one-sided. Even though... nah, top 3 is what matters. Like, the thing about aim blocks is only top 1 is the winner. And then you have the runners-up. And if all 3 of those are on blue team, or on red team for that matter, if all 3 are on the same team, people tend to not enjoy it, is what I've noticed, so... Ah. There we go. Yeah, so the RFB is very solid. I used to think it was a little bit too risky to run, but now I like the gamble. Like, you gotta be able to hit the head, but when you do, it does a massive amount of work. Oh, another tip for you guys. Butterfly click on weapons like the RFB, the Twin Demons, 9mm, 5.7N, most pistols, and a couple semis. Anything that's in semi-automatic and has a fire rate of like 400 or higher, you want to butterfly click it. Actually, it's more like 600 or higher. Let me check the 5.7. Twins? I know twins are... I thought twins were 900. What's another weapon I like to... Of course, don't do it with stuff on that have high recoil, like the Dragunov. That's not a good idea. And don't do it with the Headhunter. You need to be as precise as possible. Make every bullet on that count. But, oh, the P226. That's the one I love it on. P226 and PPK. Both amazing to, butterfly click on. SA08 is a bit too slow, same with SDMR. USP, that's the third. Yeah. So, like, P226, USP, and PPK are all 3 really good options to butterfly click on. As well as, if you want to, do it on the RFB. And the 5.7. It gives you a much more consistent high fire rate. You much more consistently can max it out. Yeah, very good strategy, butterfly clicking. Frickin' skin crate. Get out of my screen. Thank you. RFB, of course, I already have this. Yeah, Ultright's unlocked. So I think that's it, unless we can get Quink's Point. You know what? Last round. Alright, gun game. Oh, this server is very small. And it's a Singapore server. Yeah, let's move to... God, why is it... It's frickin' just... whatever. I think I'll just end there since, clearly... Anyways, this is the new map. It's... honestly kind of a sniper haven. It's got this tunnel down here. The tunnel will lead over here. There's the spaceship. Right, there's a bowling ball there. Oh, right, I haven't gotten that in the actual game yet. And then there's a duck right there. And there's a hole here. Oh, sweet. A hole. For those of you who don't know, I'm like a little mole in this game. I find any hole I can and then immediately dive down it and explore. I had a field day when I was asked to help test the other map, because that thing was full of ways to get under it. Like, I think I found 4 different methods of getting under the map, and freaking... yeah, it was stupid. But yeah, this map is a little bit of a sniper's haven. I don't think it's the worst, I just don't think it's the best. It's very tight and has very little cover. But I think it's alright. Alright-ish. You know what? Fine. Oh no, a shotgun from half map. Whatever will I do? How to beat shotguns. Stay out of range. It'll take them forever to kill you. God, I hate the DB. It's one of my worst weapons ever. .400 ping. Yep. Why is this guy moving? Frickin'... Dude's movement is more erratic than the mosquito I find at my setup constantly. There we go. Alright, yeah, that was Quink's Point. I think I'm gonna end it here. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.